Okay, you still need help with focus for your golf game, even after what I taught you in the first 3 parts, huh? Well, then you've got some work to do. And that work I'm talking about is clearing the destructive beliefs you have about your game. That's the final frontier. Now, these beliefs are what bring up the negative thoughts and difficult emotions that cause the tension that ruins your swing. You know, it's pretty hard to focus when your automatic mind keeps bringing up the fact that you've played 9 good holes, and every time you've done that, you always fall apart on the back 9. Somewhere, somehow, you developed a belief about your game that causes this problem and wrecks your focus. Our beliefs about ourselves are what govern our entire ability to succeed at anything. You may have a really fast speedboat, but if you're dragging an anchor around behind it, it will never reach its maximum speed out on the water. That anchor is like your beliefs about your golf game. These beliefs are like programs on a computer that are plugged into the operating system, and they just run whenever they're triggered. You are the computer. Your subconscious mind is your operating system, and you've got to go into that programming and clear it out of the system. So how do we get rid of these beliefs that cause all this destruction? Step 1, identify the beliefs. Now, this might seem like the easy part, but in reality, most of us have quite the blind spot to it. You know, it's like we can't see the forest but for the trees. Now, here's some common ones I run into that may be yours, or it might inspire you to find yours or variations of it. For example, I'm not strong or tall or coordinated or flexible enough to play good golf. I'm too old. I'm too young. I'm not athletic. I'm not consistent. I'm not a good putter. I'm too short off the tee. I can't put 18 holes together. I can't play under pressure. I'm great on the range, but not on the course. I'm a 100 player. I'm a 90 or an 80s player. This hole owns me. This course owns me. Starting to get the picture here? Ever caught yourself saying these kind of things or just thinking them? They may be programmed at that subconscious level by now if you have. And literally, your body will make sure that you play to those beliefs because they are your truth, whether they help or hurt you. Step 2, when those thoughts or feelings come up, take a deep breath and then let it go. And then say or think to yourself, cancel. That's how I used to be. Now I am. And then state or think the opposite of that negative thought. And this is a very simplistic technique that can work for you if you work it. But some beliefs can be really stubborn, and that's when I go to hypnosis for golf. And this goes directly to the subconscious. That's another story for another video. Go to golfselfhypnosis.com if you want to learn more about that. I'm Craig Sigl, your mental toughness trainer, greens and fairways.